One of our regular customers called us. He's got this person that he may be building a house for. He's had us do a bunch of his demos after the hurricane here. Primarily what he does is just a really high-end stuff. So this person here contacted him, talking to him about building a house, and you know, the numbers are they're gigantic. They're gigantic, and they're way more than what most people expect. It's just the cost of everything is way higher. And when you're building on the coast here, these buildings, the way you have to build them, all concrete, and the way that you have to put the pilings in the ground and so on and so forth, it just makes the costs soar. He hooked us up with this guy. We're going to look at this. This is a garage that was built to code, part of a property that had a frame house on it. So the frame house, Hurricane Ian destroyed it, and it's gone. The city is putting pressure on all these guys because Fort Myers Beach still looks like a war zone. So they're putting pressure on everybody. It's been a year and a half. It's like, look, clean your property up. So this probably would be just fine to go with a new construction house that they're going to build, but they're not going to build anything now. And most of the houses that they're going to build nowadays is going to take up the whole property. Nobody's been in this thing since the hurricane hit. And what we're doing is we're scouting out what we might be able to get out of this house to repurpose. So we gave him a better price because we're going to get the stuff. We're also going to get the stuff out of there that he wants to keep. And we're going to do that here next Wednesday. So we are doing a little site visit here. So. All right, that's it. This is a garage that was built to the 150 mile per hour wind codes, and it was attached to a house that was most likely frame. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure most of the frame houses are gone. If it was built to 150 mile per hour wind codes, it would have lost a few walls and the rest of the house would still be here. What we're doing here is these guys have decided not to rebuild right away, and that this garage would be partially in their way with what they're going to build. These lots are so expensive. The cheapest one I seen, I was on the MLS the other day, was 3.4 million, and they're going all the way up to 7 million. The further you get away from downtown Fort Myers Beach, the more they are, because the water is clearer down here. So we're gonna be taking out the pool, taking out this structure, and what we're doing right now is I'm coming to find out, we're getting ahead of our disassemble crews, our re-salvage crews, and we're trying to see if there's enough stuff here that's worth keeping and to bring a crew here for a day. The owner also has stuff that's upstairs. Nobody's been upstairs in this place since the hurricane hit, and the hurricane hit back in September 28th of 2022. Beautiful location. This is amazing, amazing. If you were gonna buy a house on Fort Myers Beach and you could afford it, this will be probably in the top 10 places you would want to live, probably in the top 5. It's really amazing. See this ladder right here? We're going to climb up this ladder and we're going to go check this out and see what we got. So here we go. Lee has volunteered. I don't know if he really volunteered. I asked him to go up for me. He's going to go up and see if that door is open. Hopefully it's not locked. And the problem we got here is we're about 12 foot off the ground. All right, good news. So he's going to come back down here and move the ladder over so I can climb my big fat butt up there and not kill myself. So that's it. We're going to go up and see if there's anything up there worth having. That door is definitely worth having. What a shame. Look at that pool. Breaks my heart to take out perfectly good stuff. That pool is nice, and this building is nice. And then turn around here and look at that view. Amazing, amazing view. This house right here that's being built probably paid in excess of $3 million for the lot. This house, the size of it, what they're building, it's going to be about $3 to $4 million to build the house. So the house is going to be worth $8 million or $10 million. That's just based off of what's going on in the market today. This is Mid-Island, Fort Myers Beach. And here we go. Please making it safe. And I hope that ladder is rated for 270 pounds because that's where we're at. All right, here we go. Oh, there's nothing in here. It's empty. I don't know what they're wanting out of here. We're up in the top of this garage, and I mean, take a look at the view. You see the ladder here. Take a look at that view. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if I could stomach that every day. What do you think, Lee?
I think it looks beautiful. I'd have no problem.
Kenny, eat your heart out. We get to come out here in the field and have fun. No, just kidding. So anyway, we'll take the door off. I'm not sure what the owners want out of this. So if you come in here, this sink we could definitely resell. This thing's probably in the neighborhood of $1,000 brand new. The same thing with the light. We repurpose that. We'll repurpose this toilet. We'll take this door off and we'll repurpose that along with the shower valve and all that stuff because it's brand spanking new and it's never been used. I'm gonna take some pictures of this so that the guys, when it gets back to the shop, they've got some good pictures to sell it off of. We'll also take this door off. And if you come in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all hurricane rated windows and they're probably not a couple years old. We'll also take these little shutters off. We don't know what the owner wants. They wanted something out of here. What I think they want out of here is probably their ladders and all this stuff over here. So there's a bunch of nice lights here. So that's probably what they're looking to get out of here. At least that's what we hope. And then there's an attic access. There's probably an AC system up in there. We'll take that out. Even though this is a little tiny demo, it's not really much to it, but there are definitely some significant salvageable items in here. I'm gonna take a look in this box over here. Again, they're getting some of this stuff. I'm not sure what they want out of it, but this looks like a, just looks like a cabinet. Actually looks like a vanity. So they're probably gonna want that too. So if not, we're gonna end up getting that. Come over here and look out the window at the pool. So that is a very expensive pool and it's not very old. I bet it's less than 5 years old. You know what the elevation is? It's gotta be 12 feet. So the guys will have to come up here, take the windows out, and then we'll put them all on a pallet. I don't even think the Bobcat can reach this high. Well, we can definitely get up high enough they can set things onto a pallet, or we'll pick up a box and a pallet. Talking about the force of nature, let me show you something over here. So this is the electrical panel for this garage. Notice how mangled up it is. So what caused that is the force of the water. Something hit the down rod that goes down into the ground from here and yanked on it, and it pulled the electrical panel apart. So that's just an example of the power of these hurricanes. All right, so Remove It Pro's Demolition. This is just showing a beach tear down garage. House is already gone. We're also gonna pull up the foundation and pull the pilings out and take out the pool. That's it. Remove It Pro's Demolition. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe and leave us a like.